Don't get me wrong, I love FDev. I love the game and all of that, but yeah, it's pretty frustrating.
It is.
Hmm. So what you been up
Oh,
to?
I'm just flying around, just doing some missions and stuff. Gonna kill off some um serious mining ships.
Okay. So you fighting? You're not fighting for hacks, are you? In Moreau?
Yes.
No, don't. Please. We want to lose this war. So,
You know, if you lose it, you're just gonna drop down, keep dropping down.
no, the idea
I
is,
I know the idea. I don't know. It's just gonna take so much longer.
well,
But I understand we're in a
we
constant war.
yeah, for 9 months. So we're going to try losing. I'm in the same opinion as you. I don't think it's going to work, but we've decided to try it. So yeah.
Hi,
G'day, how are
I'm
you,
in.
mate?
Yeah, not bad. Can you hear me all right?
Yep, you're fine.
Sick. iPad's the way to go then.
Yep.
Now it's for YouTube for the stream.
You'll get double audio. I'm just going to check out this high grade.
Oh, I'll just turn the audio off on
Yeah.
the video itself.
I'm just going to drop in here quickly. 7. No, number 7's the one I just downloaded. As far as I know, yes. Yeah, because you asked me to download season 2 for you. Yep.
Yeah, I'm aware. uh, uh,
I,
and the iPad has the distinct issue of not being able to isolate
yeah.
audio channels.
Well, you can't just mute the YouTube.
No, because I mute the everything. 1 second. Also, I can only hear Jono for some reason. No
That's because I
Scott.
wasn't talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, you're in the wrong aisle. No, you're in the wrong one, that's why.
I know how I can fix this. So Chrome, to run it as
Yeah, I'll
a
remove
browser
the
tube.
PC thing again. Yeah. It's pretty simple. Go to Seagate. Yeah.
Shift
Well, they're
drive
not now.
charging.
Yeah. Alright. Fucking hell. That should be that one. No.
Oh, that's right. You gotta select.
Okay. Tomorrow. Ugh.
Is it under settings?
What?
No, just trying to work out how to run this as browser. Also, I'm going to look about me.
You've seen it? Well, I don't know what to do. It's out today, from what I could see. But I'll double check.
be able to mute tab. Guess I can't.
July the 4th. Yep, you're right. You've seen it.
Alright, I have figured it out. There we go.
No, number 8. It's not out. Doesn't come out till... Why have they released all this shit?
I'll put a new room in Arc Space Bar. Because you said you'll meet you in you said in your running post, you said you'll meet him in Arc Space Bar.
Yeah. I was just talking to people on Discord. There's no... I was wrong. Handmaid's Tale's not out. I just downloaded one because it came up and that's not right, apparently.
What isn't it, sorry?
I'm talking to the missus.
Oh, okay, sorry.
She's... I thought I'd downloaded Handmaid's Tale for her and apparently I haven't.
Oh, okay. Why is that so far behind?
Why is what so far behind?
Oh,
Yeah.
Stream.
It should only be 7 seconds at the most.
Ah, yeah, no, it's good. All good.
Just killing scouts at the moment.
Oh, spooky non-human signal.
22. Yeah, well, each one of these is like killing a elite ship apparently. So.
Ah, okay.
Because I've killed thousands of ships since I became deadly, but it's they need to be elite. Sorry?
Where are you killing the scouts?
Astro.
Right. Why Astro?
Because Asterope has a lot of stuff right near the sun, and it also has a 8 or 9 megameter drop range instead of 1 megameter.
Yeah, I know that, yeah. It is near the sun.
Oh, look better. You split screen, Discord, and YouTube. The iPhone doesn't ship the web, which is awesome. Oh, jeez.
Pop a shield cell bank.
And my internet's tanked, so now I've got 144p. Excellent. Go ADSL2.
That's mad, man.
I know, right? Sick, I can play a video and talk to people. Just.
Oh, Discord doesn't use much bandwidth. Oh, come on, why is that not hitting him? There we go.
I think the answer is because you missed.
Ah, it's turreted.
There we go. goodness me, go. And let me restart you, I will. Oh, that's better.
%61% whole.
Man, the things I'm going to do online once I've got a computer that works.
I told you should have borrowed the laptop.
Yeah, no. I have trouble with focus, so honestly, I'm using the time to get things sorted. Sorry about that, guys.
So,
Surprise birthday.
yeah, we went to the Everton Park Hotel.
Not even sure where that is. Is it
Um,
alright?
yeah, it's not bad. It's expensive.
Oh, okay.
Normally it's really good. Andy got fisherman's basket and they stuffed up the calamari this time, which is unusual for them. But apparently they had a bit of an issue and had a heap of people quit in one day.
Oh, shit.
The way the girl was talking, I think they might have had a problem with one of the head chefs or something. Would be my guess for that many people to quit at once. But yeah,
Yep.
big chunk of the kitchen staff quit at the same time. So my guess is, this is my guess, completely outright, you know, nobody told me this is what happened, but I reckon that the chef did something wrong, got in trouble, and instead of taking the blame like a head chef should, because he's in charge of the kitchen, he's fobbed it off onto the others. That's my guess.
Yeah, well, to a lesser extent, something similar happened over at the local McDonald's over at Brookside there.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Management was less than effective, let's just say.
Yeah.
And I got
So
angry.
who
Oh,
got
sorry.
angry?
I got angry.
Why?
And because they, every time they've gone there, they've messed up the order somehow, or just outright insulted me and told me to leave. So
That's annoying.
I got up them, I got the full story. I continued to say, not acceptable, and not my concern.
Yeah.
And the manager at the time tried to pin it on some poor staff member that I'd never seen before, so probably knew.
I don't know. Well, anyway, after I told the girl that she was that it wasn't the greatest calamari, she actually offered us said, "Oh, can we pay for your desserts, or would you like another drink?" I'm like, "Nah, we're done." We had to wait for 40 minutes to get the food because they were short on staff.
Yeah.
Then unfortunately they stuffed it. But I mean, we've been there heaps of times and not had any problems, so a one-off. That's just the way I'm going to look at it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, for all we know, could have been one or two staff off sick at the same time.
Oh, unfortunately, it was as salty as it could be.
Yeah, it might have happened at a really inopportune time.
Yeah, and then with a
And,
40-minute wait as well, you know. So.
Yeah, well. Oh, I got my second cooling loop back from my mate.
Cool.
Yep. Time to grab myself some 6.3mm fuel line. Maybe fabricate up a little reservoir, because I'm sick of trying to get air bubbles out of closed loop.
Yep.
It's actually close to impossible.
Yeah, doesn't sound easy.
No. But seeing I'm using demineralized water and not much else, I'm going to have a black reservoir that lets no light in as well.
Okay. That's an overshoot, if ever I saw one. So threat 5 quite often ends up being Cyclops instead, and this ship is not built for Cyclopses.
Okay, so Cyclops is pretty strong then?
With the right ship, Cyclops is the weakest of the actual Thargoid variants. When they first came out, they were very, very strong, but now everybody's got better guns against them. And right, so there is a Cyclops here, so we let him scan us and then we fly away.
Oh, nice. I did notice that your ship is just a touch on the different side.
It's a little baby ship, this one.
Yep.
He's not going to scam me, apparently. Come on, come say hello. Oh, he aggroed. Wow. Well, that's interesting.
No, so he's after you. Oh dear. No. There's a big way.
Oh, get away. It's okay.
Can enemies engage hyperdrive after you? Or
Sorry?
can enemies engage hyperdrive after you?
Not
Or,
Thargoids. Thargoids don't chase you down, but PvPs, like other players, will, and some PvEs do for some reason.
Okay.
But yeah, generally not.
My goodness. Okay, so I'm stuck at whatever resolution the iPad decides is all good.
Yep. Does it look alright?
Couple of little stutters, but I can't work out whether that's my internet or your stream.
Yeah, I can't tell either. It doesn't tell me how many drop frames I've got or anything.
It'll be a stream.
Okay. My net's pretty terrible though.
It doesn't appear to have stuttered. It doesn't mean it hasn't.
Speed do you get on your connection, Jono?
Mine up 500k, and it's uploading.
That's alright.
And it's uploading 300k, so 300.
Oh, 500k. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
That's not too great.
Oh, it's I'm only uploading at 300 megabits, so 3 megabits. My apologies.
I did notice with your earlier stream, I had a quick gander, and in Overwatch you were getting horrible blocking.
Okay. Yeah, I did. It actually disconnected in Overwatch for some reason.
Maybe just a bad time of day, eh?
I don't know what it was, but it was only uploading at 160 kilobytes a second or something for a little while. Yeah, I'm looking forwards to getting MBN, so I've got the upload. It's the upload I give a shit about, not the download. I've got more than enough download on cable.
Yeah, I got GPG and I got a 35. kbps upload.
35
Yep.
kilobytes a second. That's shite.
Well, I
That's
mean,
rough.
meg.
Oh, 3.5 meg up.
35 meg and 95 down.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, so 3.5 megabytes up and 9 megabytes down, yeah? Yeah, that's nice.
That's pretty good.
Oh, come on, shoot him.
That's a hell of a
Oh,
lot better
man,
than
capacitor. Dickhead.
Sorry, what was that start in?
hang on.
So it's 95 megabits down, 35 up.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, I've got 5 up. So much lower. And downloads I can't do much more until I do get there.
I learned from ADSL 2 Plus, which is 1 down and 0.8 up.
800k up. That's a lot.
0.8.
Yeah. I'm the same here. I've got Belong seems to have given me a symmetrical connection for some reason.
Okay.
Is that site that does this speed test again?
Speed test.
Yeah.
Speedtest.net.
Ah, .net, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Brain fart.
Yep.
Could do a speed test, but it'd probably tank my iPad.
Mm-hmm. Well, it would tank your connection.
Oh, give it a shot.
Unlike Zorba, who we were talking about internet speeds, and he was downloading a game. So he did a speed test and he goes, oh, they've shaped me to 25 megabits. I'm like, aren't you downloading? It's like, yes I am.
Downloading porn.
No, he was downloading Counter-Strike. When was that? Last night? Night before? Whenever it was. Brent came
What the
round.
fuck you downloading that for?
Oh, Brent came round and we had a bit of a LAN. 3 of us, we went and played some Counter-Strike. But Zorba's having issues. Hopefully they'll be sorted out by now. But it's good fun. Counter-Strike's a good fun game.
I've also penned
I played it when it first came out. I just got bored with it after a while.
Yeah.
That was like in the 90s, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, CSGO's the one that everybody plays now, and they've made it free to play. So.
Yeah, I just did a test. 93.8.
Down.
Mbps.
Yep.
Down. And 32.
3.2 meg up. Yeah, it's nice. That's what I need. It'll make a huge difference.
I was with Primus, so I was going to go with Primus, and I noticed that their fastest speed down is like 45. So I want to get good speed. So G. Actually, when I hooked up, it was actually getting faster than what they advertise on their thing on TV.
Yeah. So their guarantees now are minimum guarantees generally.
It's good though. Generally, I get 95.
There
Well,
goes my
got high
limpets.
winds around here. We get high winds around here at the moment.
Wind shouldn't make any difference. Or is it wireless?
It's FUB to the node.
Yeah, so wind doesn't affect that.
Alrighty, I just did a speed test on mine. It's 12 megabits down, and hush my mouth, it isn't symmetrical. It's 890 kilobits
Yep.
up.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not complaining.
Yeah, well, apparently
Except for
cable,
AM.
they can't give you more up, supposedly, which I think's a load of shit. But
Is that like the Optus cable, is it?
yeah, except Telstra.
Yeah, they
but
can't.
Don't mind the ping. 22 milliseconds. Loving it.
I think mine's 7.
I used to get that on ADSL Plus.
Mm.
21, 22. On this connection, I've got a 5 millisecond to Melbourne. 70 k's from Melbourne.
Nice.
I waited ages for this. Because, like, in my area, like, they did all the broadband in all the suburbs around where I lived. So they came down the coast, came to my suburb, because my suburb's on the coast in Frankston, and they went around it, and they went right down to all the rich suburbs and right down to Portsea.
Yep.
Been like, and they talked the other day about how the NBN was like nearly finished and all that sort of thing. And
Yeah, well, I
been
still haven't got it yet.
3 years.
Yeah, I destroyed it. I hit it too hard. That's hilarious.
Oh, I figured out a workaround for Zorba's encryption issue.
Yeah.
Yep, so I'll pen that out to him next time he's online.
I would have just BitLocked a folder, personally, but...
No, if he wants to gild the lily, just run VirtualBox and don't show the CPU.
Let's see.
So don't enable, there's a thing there that just runs as a software layer as opposed to running it.
Oh, what is it with overshoots tonight?
Got you distracted. Sorry that.
No, I cut the throttle ages ago. Just keep overshooting. It happens sometimes here.
Can't wait to feed my Fury X properly.
Mm.
Give it a good benchmark. Because if GPU-Z is anything to go by, I've got myself a gold sample. I've won Silicon Lottery with that one.
No. What?
Jeez. Overshoots all up in the everywhere.
Yeah, just overshooting everything.
Confirmed contact, perform landing checklist. You are most welcome, Commander.
Making it look like I'm playing.
30 killed.
We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation.
Gotta turn down the sensitivity of my mic. It's picking up everything.
Hmm.
Wikipedia. Here are this week's main stories. Aegis Research has announced a new initiative
You
to
hear that
locate
alright?
a new primary source of
I can hear you
meta-analytes.
fine, yeah.
Isn't clipping too low.
Nebula barnacle sites have been exhausted, possibly due to overexploitation by humanity. The galactic community has been asked to provide
That should be it.
exploration data as part of the search. In other news, the Federal Intelligence Agency has prevented an assassination attempt on Jens Sandoval within their own headquarters in Olympus Village. Sandoval, founder of the Red... Family drug cartel, is currently in protective custody at the building after unexpected...
Might kill some actual Thargoids.
Oh, I had a chat to Dad, and he's supplying the van.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How so?
He'll be dropping it down to Brisbane for us.
He has a van already, or he's going to get one, or
He has one in mind.
is it old or is it new? Or
It is a relatively new Mercedes.
a Vito or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's the long wheelbase one, apparently.
Yeah. I would love to get hands on a fucking old Bedford or something.
Mm.
That would be schmicko. If
But I
he's-
mean, to start out, something that we can walk in the back and work in.
yeah. Die, scum. Take my bullets.
Thought you were talking Klingon in a second. Or for a second there.
Just giving yourself away. It's tricky.
Bertark.
He is a geek.
No.
As geeky as they get. More geeky than me, and that's saying
Yeah, you
something.
said geek and Klingon.
Correct.
You know, I'm not that good.
Shoot.
No, two ones I know is Batak and Kapla.
I knew I would find it.
Find what?
Page that translate English into Klingon.
Of course.
Although geek in English is geek in Klingon. Okay.
Is there any synonyms?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what it is.
No. Like, is there something that means something similar to geek in Klingon that's just purely a Klingon word?
What else would you say a geek is?
Somebody that's weird or,
No,
Unusual.
it's not a geek.
in a negative sort of way. The original meaning.
Oh, weird means tuck.
I guess you just get more growly being Klingon. Talk!
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. You fucking geeks.
He is weird is tuck ga. say that to the guy from the TV show.
Say that to my wife after a big argument.
I'll hit it. There we go.
Given your track record with overshoots,
So wife is weird is and now tuck.
no, it's
And now tuck. Okay.
Oh, Jono,
Yeah,
did I
mate.
tell you that? Did I tell you that Deb's going to Mandarin classes?
No, I don't know. Didn't know she liked oranges.
Oh, Mandarin's completely different, and Tangerine's even again. But no, the language.
Yeah, no. No, you didn't tell me that.
Okay.
Just gonna get a drink.
Yeah, there's 3 classes over at the library.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I put the link in the room.
Oh my.
Okie dokie. I'll kill a couple more and then I think I'll switch to killing some goids. This is the problem I have. PvE. I just get bored too easy now.
I switched to World of Warships.
Fuck World of Warships.
Better than World of Tanks.
Fuck World of Tanks.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
have
that's
time
right.
to game as it is, so I couldn't go introducing more games. I play a bit of Overwatch, I play a lot of Elite, and I play a little bit of Counter-Strike.
I don't know. Don't know what Overwatch is.
5v5, pick characters. There's not really much like it that I can think of.
Oh, I see. First person shooter.
Yep.
Yeah,
sort
all
of.
FPS stuff. You saw what, mate?
Sorry.
Did you say I saw that? No? I'm tripping? That's not what you said.
Guess I will in a couple of seconds.
I'm getting a restart thing. I must have a restart.
Okay. Oh my god. Should be playing in VR. That's what I should be doing. But I don't think it'd be much fun for people to watch. Plus, I couldn't see anything they were typing if they were typing either.
Yeah.
Alright, if I find a threat 5, I'm going to drop into that. Because I'm not getting threat 4s. Alright, must be this one. I bet it's got a fucking Cyclops in it.
Cool.
Which is not what I wanted to have. Sometimes threat 5s don't have Cyclopses in there. See, I'm going to overshoot. I cut throttle before I started talking. Will I get lucky and be able to drop? No. So yeah, with the cruisers coming soon, it might be a idea to, well, I suppose I say soon. What are we now? 7th month. It's coming in the 12th month. Still 5 months away. There's no void. Fuck it, let's salvage this shit.
No. I lost your friend.
Oh, you had to reboot, remember?
No, I only sort of half caught it, bad net and all.
He said he had to reset. I updated my BIOS today too.
Ah, cool. Free performance?
I'm
Should be, because the latest Agisa fixes a lot of the memory issues in Windows 10.
I'm not sure. I've actually underclocked my RAM for now because I was trying to get a stable overclock.
It's probably advantageous to go ECC RAM on your build, to be honest.
Yeah, could do, but it's not really required from what I understand.
Oh, yeah, but I remember tinkering around with ECC with a Xeon E5 years and years back. And once you've used a machine with ECC for an extended period of time, it's hard to go back.
Right.
All those little shitty errors that hobble Windows every now and again sort of don't happen.
Yeah, I don't think I have any problems with any of that.
So, no, to be fair, soon after I was using that, I bought myself a Sandy Bridge 2400
Yeah. So how long ago was that?
in 2011,
Okay.
so a while back. And I had the first iteration of the H61 board, which is the one that had all the weird little glitches that they recalled
Okay.
the boards for.
All right. I'll kill some real goods.
Now, something that I didn't realise, found out the other day, is my motherboard and CPU supports ECC.
Okay.
Yeah, AMD decided to support it all across the stack.
Okay. Fair enough. Didn't know anything about that, but
Sorry, what was that?
I didn't. Thought ECC was pretty well still server stuff.
Well, that's sort of what Intel's trying to push. But DDR4 ECC is pretty baller.
But it's a price premium that's just not required for desktop use, really. Well, that's what I was reading up or listening up, or can't remember where I got that from. Because I already had this RAM before I upgraded.
Yeah, off your 7700K
Yep.
build. Yeah. Man, with hindsight, aren't you glad that you upgraded?
Yes and no.
7700's tanked hard because of the Spectre and Meltdown stuff.
Yeah, but I could have always just not run it. You know,
No, not run hyperthreading.
not run the patches. It just kept the performance. I mean,
Yeah, just not
real
run the
world,
patch and then
yeah, real world Spectres, not that big a deal. For certain people it is, yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
But if it's literally just a gaming computer.
Well, something that I found out also fairly recently is to make it so Spectre and Meltdown isn't an issue anymore. Just turn off hyperthreading, and most games don't even take advantage of hyperthreading anyway.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get more frames per second.
it's funny because it's not a, it's not, what's the word? Oh, fucking overshot again. Hyperthreading isn't a 50% increase, yeah. So it worked out to, this was a while ago, but I think it was only like 20%.
No, in most games it's
Oh, I'm not talking about
yeah.
games, I'm just talking about in general
just
workloads.
performance-wise, yeah.
Yeah. Look, I mean, in my opinion, what am I running now? 136 frames a second while running NVINC on a 144 frame panel. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, that's not enough to, you know, affect anything.
Alpha Golf. Thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking.
Oh
Access
no,
authorized.
fucking
Cleared
road
for landing
high.
on pad
Jesus.
Well, I was
025.
running a lot of games. What was it, 2015, on a dual core Pentium, admittedly a Haswell dual core, and a 750 Ti.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Well,
that played fine.
the CPU would have been the bottleneck, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. There's always a bottleneck.
No, well, it wasn't the bottleneck. I threw it into a 6-core 12-thread 2011 socket thing,
What the?
750, and it was fine.
What was that? Sorry.
Oh, I stuck it in my friend's computer, which was 6 cores, 12 threads,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was fine. It was the same
You were
frames.
getting the same FPS. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
So it wasn't even quite a bottleneck. That's surprising.
Yeah. No, the IPC on the little Pentium was pretty insane. On air, I was clocking it at what was it, 4.2. It wasn't an issue.
See, that was a good thing about the old dual cores and stuff like that. They Intel haven't progressed in clock speeds for a very long time.
But how
What?
much more than 5 gigahertz do you want?
Well, you know, you just would have assumed that it would have expanded further, and it just never did.
Well, no, once they started to go dual core, that was really the beginning of the end for Moore's Law.
Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? Well, how the fuck do you sell? Where the fuck
was-
do you sell that stuff then? Yeah, so sell. Here we go.
I was watching a Gamers Nexus video today about how Navi's arranged, and it's very similar to Maxwell
Right.
in architecture.
Okay.
And it has something to do with GCN could pull 4 bits of something or other per cycle or something per core,
Right.
and it is really good for really long, like really long payloads, like Luxmark or something like that. Does really crap with short payloads like gaming.
Okay.
Whereas with the new Navi architecture, they've just got 2 big, 2 bytes per core or per clock or something over more cores or clocks,
Right.
which is NVIDIA's strategy.
You're talking about that thing they were talking about? I don't know. Forget it.
Oh no, it wasn't Gamers Nexus. It was Level 1 Text.
Okay.
Yeah, Wendell on Level 1 Text was getting all nerdy about it.
Gotta make sure my Bluetooth thingy works. And I'll start
Your
soldering
Bluetooth?
up that circuit board.
Which Bluetooth thing, sorry?
I ordered a Bluetooth module online
Oh, and yeah,
for my car stereo, and then I
Yep.
ordered a preamp
yeah, yep.
and a 5 volt charger, which I'm gonna gut take the USB thing off so I can get the 5-volt rail.
Yep.
And then I'll just have to figure out whether the preamp I can just run DC straight through it through the AC/DC converter, or whether I actually need to bypass that whole circuit.
Mm.
That's the only thing I have to figure out.
Clear of the station. Be careful out there, Commander.
Who else is watching? Say hello in YouTube or something. I can see my YouTube. I can't see anything else.
No, I'll try throwing something in. No, 2 people watching. Okay.
Somebody else.
Hi, other viewer.
They can hear you. The Discord goes through as well. Because that's where
Look, I'm a simple man.
that's where half the comedy comes from. Especially
Well-
on Saturday nights. Where the fuck's Zorba? That's more important.
Busy doing Zorba things, I think.
Send him a text message.
Yeah. I'm basically the Carl Pilkington of this whole situation,
Where are we? Ethan Zorba.
given how far behind I am with Elite Dangerous.
Yup.
Now, the real question is, who's Ricky Gervais in this situation?
Your mama. Alright.
Nah, I think you're pretty incorrect there.
My brother messaged me at 10 o'clock to ask if I was awake.
Oh, shit,
I
yep.
think you call it the Phallic Stream, do you know? Not the Peter Swing.
Am I in the phallic stream, am I?
You're in the Phallic Stream now.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey
How's
mate,
Zorba?
how are you?
All right, how you guys going?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
He's
How'd
not.
you go with your Primo Cash?
Yeah, all good.
I have seen your chat just then.
Yeah, no, that was all good.
Oh, cool.
Straight away, it reset, but it still has the activate thing, remember?
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that, so that's
No.
all right.
Yeah. All is good, thank you. Now I'm just tossing up whether I buy an extra NVMe drive or a one of them things.
An Octane.
Yeah, or an Optane.
Well, considering that there was a power outage in Japan and about 6 exabytes of NVMe chips were destroyed. Yeah, and the fact that I think it was Samsung or whoever are going to be out of production for about a month from memory. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was on the news recently. A lot of chips used Friday afternoon show.
So I'd probably go Optane, also because you're running Threadripper. Threadripper's finicky when it comes to booting from a RAID NVMe.
When it comes to what, sorry?
When you're booting from RAID NVMe.
Yeah, well, I don't need to boot from RAID NVMe.
Okay, well, NVMe all the way.
That's not an issue. It's just the amount of storage. This is the stand and deliver tactic. Oh look, there's a caustic missile coming. I think I'm just going to not bother with that shit.
Put that tail between your legs and get the fuck out of here.
Why would I get out?
Oh, because I only just saw the caustic missile come in.
Oh
Looked a
no, the
bit
caustic
dicey.
missiles don't do shit. They take damage at the beginning and then it stops.
Oh, wait.
Head is out to nothing.
Yeah, you got your big ship. Nah, you're easy.
The PC case gear have a 970 Pro Samsung 512 gig for 219.
Okay. It's supposed to be pulsing now. The 970 Pro versus 970 Evo is not worth the money. Oh, there it is. Here we go.
It is for expected life.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's about double.
You sure?
Yeah.
Versus the 970 Evo?
Yep.
They got the Evo 1 terabyte for 325. Actually,
Yeah, that's not bad.
not bad actually.
Oh, you joking?
459 for the 970 Pro.
Don't know anyone that wants to buy a 2200G off me.
What's the 2200G?
Piece of shit
Rising.
compared to the new stuff. No one's going to want to buy any of them. Unfortunately. I think.
Oh.
Don't you agree?
I just see that Ryzen 3 2200G. Okay. You know what? You could probably, put that like.
Put it as a door jam?
No. Just do something like do a FreeNAS bloody server build. Just find a case, cheap
Yeah.
motherboard.
That's
chuck
where
it
the
in,
value is in it. Yeah, because it's not going
basically.
to have any resale value.
And you won't need an external graphics card.
Nah.
So
built.
do something out of some, some 1 or 2 terabyte SSD, something small. Crikey, I've got a few. You could, find a really cheap, nasty case with a.
Oh, I've
few
got a case
SSD.
downstairs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got cases.
FreeNAS is fairly lightweight.
I've actually got a spare Thermaltake suppressor. Just
Oh yeah.
taking up cupboard space.
You can make up your own bloody really good NAS and throw. Oh, what's it called? Plex Media
Unraid?
server on it.
Oh, yeah.
Unraid or FreeNAS, or throw Plex Media server in it and go from there.
Plex, I just use mine as hard drives.
Alpha Golf. It's good to see you, Commander.
That's all I do. I just use it as a hard drive. My NAS, so it comes up as a.
Docking bay 02.
It comes up on my TV as a
For automated docking.
network drive.
Yeah, exactly. Set up
'Cause-
a network drive. Go for it.
Mine's shit. I guess if I had a better quality one, it'd be different. But
Sounds like John is in the market for a 2200G and a motherboard there.
I'm thinking about making one for yourself, mate. Come on.
not unless you
I
can
think-
make it draw 15 watts at idle.
I was going to say Sundevil might buy it.
No. How are you, gents?
Not bad, mate.
Not bad.
I'm alright.
Thought I'd better come in and meet the new lad.
Oh, Brent.
Oh,
he's been in before.
hi.
You've met him before.
Yeah.
The new lad.
No, I haven't actually.
No, we haven't.
Okay.
No,
No
I
acquaintance.
Brent, Jace, Brent.
G'day, g'day.
Hi, Brent
Um,
Josh. I'm Josh Brent, apparently.
So Brent lives a couple of streets away from me.
Oh, okay.
We met 3 or 4 years ago.
Right.
He's a bigger geek than me.
Oh, I don't know.
No,
That's
no, he is.
You gotta stop introducing me like that. People are gonna get ideas.
Mate, you're fucking highly at home here, man. let me just say, just to make you feel at home, I just built a voltage divider, so I'm pretty geeked out and happy at the moment.
Fully
well.
bridge rectifier.
I am an advanced amateur radio operator, so fuck yous all. And also an assessor with the Wireless Institute of Australia.
And also a gun
cool.
shooter.
And also I shoot guns, and I'm I'm the treasurer of a political party and also work for that particular political party.
You're not a. You're, well, actually, you are, because I named you Zorba the Geek. So
Oh, well, my friends do call me Zorba Dundee, so.
No, I'm just dangerous with the soldering iron. Don't
No, he's
have
not.
any credentials.
Yeah,
I've got to buy one.
he's
I'm
very
working on.
dangerous with the soldering iron. He burns all the traces apparently.
I've got to buy one. I'm just working on a breadboard, and I'm ready to start soldering shit together. So I've got to get one.
Oh fuck! Just go to the cheapest chips and Price Right and all of those places. They sell them for $10.
Yeah, well, I was in J-Car the other day, and I thought,
No,
fucking
no, no,
what?
no, 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 please
No
don't.
way. Yeah, God.
What do you mean? Please don't. They work fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no,
sure they
Jay.
do, but the price on them is ridiculous.
No, no, no. Oh, I mean, I've got a gas one downstairs that I got from J-Car, and I've got a station that I bought for a couple of $100. But I've also got two $10 soldering irons that I got from cheap shops.
Yeah,
And they're
no.
perfectly fine. Just depends on how small you're going. If you need a micro tip, a lot of them are the tips. You can't grind them down because there's something coated in the material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it
They're
is.
usually in nickel coating.
Yeah.
But probably your best bang for buck. Hop on eBay, hop on your usual sites, and look for Weller clones, ones that receive Weller tips.
Yeah. I mean, once this project's done, then that'll be that. I probably won't use it for a long time. I was borrowing the neighbours, but they shit me, so I'm not borrowing anything off them anymore. An arsehole.
No, you'd be quite surprised how often you do use a soldering iron when you got a good one around.
Disengage from landing pad. Maintain correct lane.
Yeah, I've got 3 good ones and 1 average one.
I've
So
got a. Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right. Go ahead.
I've got a mediocre one that I bought from J-Car, so I can speak from experience. Don't.
Yeah, well, I wasn't willing to pay what they were asking for it anyway. It was $34 or something, and I looked on eBay and I'm like, I'll just do that.
Just go to the cheap shop, mate. You'll pick one up tomorrow. I'm telling you, it'll be fine.
Oh, the $2 shop.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
one of
the
those,
$2
for
shops
sure.
and they're $10.
Yeah, right. I didn't even think of that. I should look into that.
Repco has them cheap as well.
But yeah, the reason for the voltage divider is it's an Arduino project, and I just found out that you can have, like 10 buttons on one analog out, which is perfect.
Oh, nice.
Saves me from having to buy an extra Arduino.
And what's that, by using different voltages, is it?
Yeah, so that's what it does. Voltage divider just bunch of 1K resistors, and it just knocks the voltages down, and then you just read those out from an analog pin in.
Oh, so when you receive this amount of voltage,
Yeah,
do this. Nice.
Brilliant.
That's clever.
totally brilliant.
Yeah, I am, aren't I? You're not bad
The
either.
way remote controls work on for TVs.
Oh,
Very
is
similar.
it? Right.
Yep,
That's why you can't press 2 buttons at once. That makes
exactly. Except for when you
Ah.
can with LG ones, or I think Sony did one with keyboard on the back or some shit.
sense. Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Come on.
sitting here in front of it. I'll post a picture.
Is my gum ready yet?
If I could tell you, what's his name? Was just in here before. I saw him with his.
Start even?
Yeah, fuck, he's lucky. I went out and had a smoke, and I thought I'll get on and have a go at him about how he treated your father the other night. I wasn't too happy. Neither was your father, but you know what your father's like. He's like, oh, it's all right.
What happened?
He just fucks off. Like your father was going to drop a heap of money on his lap. He said, well, I'm just going to do this mission, so come and join me if you want. It was a war zone.
Mm.
So Star Demon lost two ships, right? And he got the shits. He's like, oh, fuck this. I've had enough of this. I'm out of here. And just fucking outright just jumps off channel. And you know me, mate. I just got fucking cranky as fuck with that. So So I said, next time I see him, I'm going to have a fucking crack at him.
Well, I just found out today that he was fighting for hacks when I've explicitly asked people not to fight for hacks.
Yeah.
I said to him, please don't. He's like, oh, it's not going to work. I'm like, no, I agree. I don't think it's going to work either, but we have to try it.
Test it, yeah. I mean, I like the guy. It's just that I've seen him do that a bunch of times where he just fucks it off with the shits. He doesn't say goodbye or anything. You know, your father was nice enough to say that he was going to drop money on his lap. And all he had to do, he didn't have to go into the combat zone. He just had to wait. But no. Couldn't do that. Bit jack of it, actually. Like, you know, if someone's doing that for you, the group's doing that for you, the least you could say is goodbye.
Yeah.
You know?
Weird, man. That was weird.
Also, Zorba, I think I worked out your BitLocker issue too.
Okay, I wasn't having any issues.
They've changed something on this. I can now single shot hearts.
Hang on, with what though?
With 4 Gauss, which I never used to be able to do.
Well, they must have changed something then.
I was just more assuming that BitLocker was interfering with Counter-Strike the other night.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
It was just every time I restart the computer, it would lock the drive down, and where my Steam library is saved is behind the big locker. So.
Okay, yeah.
Now the issues I was having, I think, was more of a worldwide thing because everyone was reporting it. That the friends thing couldn't be fucking resolved. Like the whole, thing, online thing. So.
Well, worked out how to put together a secure sort of enclave thing in virtual machine, in VirtualBox.
Oh.
Yeah. So makes things a bit more portable. Plus, you can hide the main OS on a USB stick if you wanted to.
Oh, too early. Too late. Too early. Oh my god. Get your shit together, Jono.
You didn't see him overshoot the landing pad about 4 times. That was fun. Wish the quality of the stream would stay steady. That'd be awesome.
There you go. Full bridge rectifier. Fuck, cracks me up.
Oh, nice. Got there in the end.
Yeah, so I'm just making a little panel as well to sort of complement it. Just throw switches for being blind while being in VR.
Yeah, cool. Change the border there.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, well that's nice and easy, that one. using AT. Was it Uno? Was it
Leonardo.
Leonardo?
Yeah, just anything that you're trying to accomplish with games, Leonardo's better because it's got mouse, joystick, keyboard, USB functions. So.
Yeah, I started playing with all that sort of stuff on the wrong end of town. With had a AT Tiny 85.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Oh, that was fun for the workarounds.
Oh, man, the fucking microcontrollers, they're a godsend.
Oh yeah,
Incredible.
better than doing discrete logic.
And the fucking price of them is just so... Anyone can get started, you know? Like,
Nerds.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure.
Nerds.
I bought 10 AT Tinies, just the chips by themselves.
oh, yeah.
I think it was $3 or something with free shipping.
With bootloader on them, or...
No, but way they go around that was I just piggybacked the chips on top of the existing ones on the AT Tiny.
Okay.
Yeah, and then flashed the bootloader and everything over that way.
So you could just stack them.
Well, I did, and it worked. So
Fucking hell. That's amazing.
and I grabbed another one and I desoldered one, and then I just had a clamp that I sat on top, so I could quickly throw some code on them, pull it off, and then throw in some just bits and bobs to get them going by themselves. Really fun to embed into keyboards and stuff like that because they got the built-in USB controller.
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah, you can set it up on a command and have endless macros on a key of your choice.
Macros.
You're a macro.
Fuck, 30, you're a 32-bit macro.
I'm 64, mate.
I'm a 16-bit computer. There is no shades of mauve or anything. I see in 16-bit colours.
I'm sorry, but you're all wrong because 8 meg of power.
8 meg of power.
He sounds like a... Jono, he sounds like a sensible
Nerd!
Rednax, doesn't he?
God.
He's about the same age. No,
Similar
not really.
voice, but yeah, more sensible.
Yeah, he's a bit older.
More sensible?
Oh, fuck, you haven't met Rednax, man.
We haven't seen him for a while. He logged on the other day apparently and had a chat for a little while, but
No, is he a little bit Jason Mewes?
don't know.
Oh, Jay and Silent Bob. Jay part of Silent Bob.
No, way more
At
annoying.
all.
Love you, Rednax, if you're watching, but no, way more annoying.
Go out of his way. Mate, just, it just says the fucking strangest things, like that nobody knows how to take it. Like,
Had one in EDA a fair while ago. Went by the name of Winshire.
Yes,
He was
yes,
like
he caused some
15,
troubles, didn't he?
15 years old or 12. Oh, he was a really weird kid.
Yeah, I remember the days when that group used to exist.
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Oh, I got a fine on my way out. Oops.
Caution. Unsafe.
I watched your video, Jono, while I was mucking around with electronics on Runaround.
Yep.
It's like, oh, it's like having a mate there when, you know, the Clayton's mate. There he is, but we don't have to chat. He's just talking and playing a game.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I figured I'll just stream everything.
And then your video stopped and the one came on with fucking Lithics in the background. I'm like, I jumped to attention. I'm like, oh fuck, Lithics is on. What the fucking hell, it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, we had a really quiet night the other night.
It was. I came on later after flying DCS, and there was nobody.
No, it
I
was
was
dead.
spewing. I was actually, where was I? I was doing something Saturday night and came home fairly late. And yeah, none of you bastards were on.
No.
Like, where did you all go?
No, I logged off at like 10 o'clock.
I
We
wish I
killed
had known you were about, Zorba, because I was still keen to game, man. I'm full of energy.
Yeah, no, I was at the bloody arms for all fucking weekend, doing my fucking head in.
No, we were
But-
just killing killed a couple of goids, and then just everything stopped.
Mm.
Yeah, no, today I spent my time being lazy and hooking up Xbox power supplies to the back of IBM laptops.
Just to get 'em running.
Yeah, just to see if they boot, see if it boots up. Getting the usual critical battery alert, because it's not getting a signal to say that all is good.
You actually might be able to help me then if you're doing that, and you know a little bit about the voltage divider.
Touch, only what I've seen from EV blog and Electroburn.
Okay. Well, there's 1,024 possible, like,
Combinations for your buttons.
yeah.
Yep.
But there's got to be something, like if your power floats, that's going to interfere in it. So you could probably have 1,023 switches if you wanted, but
It's huge, I know.
it would have to require clean voltage, wouldn't it, to begin with?
Certainly does. How many volts are you playing with?
5.
5. I'd probably buy one of those old cheapo 5 volt regulators off of eBay or something.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, I don't need 1,023 buttons, but I'm just sort of wondering how many you could.
Nice, sits on the gourd, mate. Fantastic, mate. I like it.
Yeah, see, this is what I like about this build, or you pretty well stand and deliver.
Well, Cyclops are
Oh, pay attention, you wanker, I was talking. Fuck.
Oh, you.
Oops.
Yeah, I'd probably run a 5 volt rig, just
Clean out the power.
yeah, even if you're using like a maximum of like 10 or 20 buttons or switches.
Couldn't I make a reg? You go on. Couldn't
yeah,
I make a regulator?
Probably could.
Just
but
use
just-
moss.
See that?
Yeah,
Zorba?
Yeah. That's awesome.
you could.
Did you see the shot?
I did.
One shot.
Yeah.
Just for simplicity's sake,
That's
and
awesome.
because it's so.
Kicked
Those
ass,
pre-made ones are pretty accurate.
Right.
I'd probably just go buy the off-the-shelf bit.
Okay.
You can probably even find it in JCar, to be honest, if you were strapped for time.
So 5 volt regulator.
Yep.
I'm just wondering how we're going to go with the larger boards, whether they're going to be tougher or like that.
Well,
like
what
that,
I've started doing
Cyclops.
now is when I lose my shields, I'm turning my shield generator off
Yeah.
so that I don't keep emptying my system's capacitor, because my shields aren't
Yeah.
going to come back.
No, they're not.
So,
That's why it's very important you have that fucking that Healy beam guy.
oh yeah, for group voiding, yeah, definitely. But the thing that's interesting me is if I'll take a look at a basilisk now
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Well, yeah, fix yourself up first.
Of course.
Lacey Echo Alpha Golf. Thank you for
See, now according to this, my stream's miles behind.
to your liking. Request approved. Cleared for
So where am I? How many k's away from the station am I now?
6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4,
Okay,
3,
so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What I'm seeing of the stream is
1 k's
miles
to-
behind. Yeah.
Reloading.
Oh, is
so
that to
can-
drop?
2 kilometers. You're just entering the
Okay.
bay now.
So what I can see on my stream is, like, my feed for the stream is miles behind that.
Oh, rough.
Who else is out fighting guides?
Don't know. Why?
Oh no, with you I mean.
No one.
Just
Just
chew-
me. I'm
chew
just
you.
soloing. But I've
Basilisks or
I'm just about to go try a basilisk now, that because all of a sudden I can hit Cyclops once and it kills the
And-
heart.
Pop, you just landed.
Yeah, so it's a 3-second delay like it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
But on my screen it's miles behind. I'm just reading
you
it
just
now.
landed for me, so
Yeah, no, we're
you're
good
right, Calm. It's $1.43 for a 5-volt regulator. Like fuck,
it's awesome, isn't it?
fuck. I'll do that.
then. Right, so I'll try a basilisk with the same tactic. Pay my fine. Because that's not normal. I never used to be able to take it out with one hit.
No, at least took at least 2 or 3.
Yeah,
good
2
hits.
generally. Yeah,
Mm.
soloing,
Yeah, yeah.
because they just stand and face you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's interesting. Who else is watching?
I don't know.
4 concurrent viewers.
One of
Who
them,
else
me.
is-
One of them's me.
Alright, that's 3 of
So
them.
there's one other person that isn't on chat.
Alright.
34 volts. So to get 30 buttons out of 1024 positions, I'd need what? 330 k ohm resistors in between. Or actually, I'd have to stagger them, wouldn't I? Oh, that's getting way too complicated.
So do you have to run 1 on one and then 2 on the next and 3 on the next sort of thing? Is that the way it
Of
works?
sorts, yeah.
Why won't you just use a few tuning pots? And then you can tune them wherever the heck you like.
In between.
Yep.
Well, see, that's getting out of hand. Like, there's going to be some drift, based on, because 30 buttons off one pin, that leaves me with 34,
Nope.
0.34 volt. Sorry. Fuck. Hang on. Let me do the math on that. 5 volt divided by 0.004 volts. That's getting down there, man. That's going to be hard to fucking regulate. Like, I'd literally need to do that in between each fucking button.
Yeah, and that's the problem. And any voltage fluctuations is going to make buttons do different things with that kind of tolerance.
And I'm working at 100th.
Whereas if you can separate by like 0.2 of a volt, how many would that give you if you could separate by that?
10.
So 10
So-
by how many inputs?
So I'd have to use 3 analogs to get 30 buttons, which is alright.
That's
I guess.
fucking shitloads. Yeah, like you said, you want to give yourself a big headroom, because
Yeah.
otherwise you're going to press button 6 and it's going to give you the operation of button 5 or 7.
The float, yeah.
Yeah.
Float can be an issue. I
So
just don't think I could
but you
iron
could
out
prob-
the power that well.
Maybe you could
Yeah.
run. So what's the active voltage range for it then?
Voltage is 5 volts, so if you divide 5 by 1024 positions, you get 0.00 volts.
So it's 0 to 5 volts. Yes?
Well, no, it's all done through pull down resistors, so it's the power points to the 0 rail. So you're just connecting 5 volts through each individual resistor, and I just don't think the power is going to be clean enough to sort of detect that
That
amount.
micro amount, yeah.
that range, yeah.
Yeah, you want to do it by 0.1 or 0.2 of a volt difference, don't you? So that you've got
Let's have a look.
leeway.
5 volts.
This is going to be scouts to piss. No, it is a good. Alright. Wish me luck.
Yeah,
Have
so
fun.
0.5 volts is probably acceptable. That's 10 buttons on one analog pin.
Alright, I might scan this one.
That might help.
I may have to run Normally I finish with 10% hull or I have to run. But let's see what happens. Because the swarm obviously does more damage.
Hmm.
Have you got any extra swarm?
I ignore the swarm with Cyclopses.
Might be an issue now. Because of Bacillus. Good luck though, I know you're fucking capable of it.
You might be better served just buying El Cheapo I2C to 16 output.
I've got one.
Okay.
Actually, as soon as you said that, I just remembered that I do have one. I was using it to drive a 16x2 LCD. So what, I can use that to get multiple inputs, can I?
Yeah, you should be able to matrix it and get out
Right.
of 4-wire or something like that. Was that 16?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck,
shouldn't be too much of an issue.
that's a brilliant idea. Shit.
Yep, it's just how a keyboard works. So,
Do they use the same technology?
yep.
Oh, fuck. Where is that thing?
Alternatively, if you had a spare keyboard lying about, you could probably just use the HID out of that.
Well, I've got an IC here that enables. It's an 8-bit shift register. Maybe I could use that. That'd probably be a little bit complicated, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
How
the
come
only,
the first swarm disappeared? I didn't kill it with one hit, did I?
I very much doubt it, dude.
I've only seen something like that implemented with old discrete 7.4 logic.
Yep, there's a new swarm.
Oh yes, 74595 chip.
Nah, see, it just flies too far away in the fight for this.
HC
Ah, miss.
74595.
Ah, missed my shot.
That might be. That's a little bit outside of my pay grade. That one.
Nah, it's just not going to work. I'm down to 50% hull.
No, yeah.
I'm liking the I2C idea.
Yeah.
Fuck, where is it?
Yeah, I think get out of there, Jono.
Played around a little bit with I2C with Bluetooth adapters to the little AT Tiny. That was a task and a half to try and get those two to communicate.
Oh, fuck me.
Lots of hack code and thinking on my feet.
Where the fuck is... Oh, there it is.
That didn't work.
Uh-oh.
Right, so maybe I will kill the swarm.
So SDA on one row and SCL on the other row. And just matrix that way, huh?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So you have to resist across the matrix, like put in a resistor for each.
Yeah, I think it's resistor column and
Straight through on the rows.
no, and diodes
Diode.
rows.
Of course.
Yep. Otherwise, it pulls the other way as well.
Yeah. Hmm.
Slow down.
Yeah, a bit quick there, Jono.
There we go. I was 80 light seconds away. I cut throttle straight away. So that
I
didn't
don't
work.
know. 10 on one pin's I reckon that's not too bad either.
Yeah.
It's going to
think
get
this.
me by. I mean, fuck. I've still got, after that, I've still got another 2 analog pins.
Yeah.
So that's tons, I reckon. I'll just do that, I think. But man, I want to investigate the ice squared.
Yeah.
That's a
Uh,
great idea.
it's a fun world to jump into.
Oh man, I've loved it. I bought a kit for the youngest boy, Michelle's youngest boy, and myself. He hasn't touched his. I wish he would, because the fucking shit that I've learnt, man, just from fucking around with it, it's amazing.
Yeah. I had a key macro set up on my one of my AT Tonys, and I just had sort of hot glued together and handing it to friends for Steam credentials instead of giving them my password and username.
So all they had to do was open text editor.
No, well they could do that, but that
Way
means
more
that they'd
fun.
have to. Yeah, they'd have to know how it works. And I just said it worked on voodoo magic.
Alright. Well, I'll give it another go, but this time I will take the swarm.
Docking successful.
I'm coming out. Fuck it.
Station services are
I'm
active.
gonna kill fucking Thargons for you. Just let me clear off this shit from the desk.
Okay, no worries. I'll have a cigarette while you're doing that then. You coming out too, Zorba?
I've logged off for the night. I've been busting my balls in cunty, so
What?
I've had enough ED in for the day.
Pussy. So you won't come and kill Goids?
No!
Just log
He's
on to the
fucking-
hacked account. It's already here.
He's fucking scared, is what he is.
No, I'm not scared at all.
He is. He's fucking shitting
fucking
himself. Just because he
freezing,
watched me go from 100% shields and 100% hull down to 30% in about 2.5 minutes.
Alright, I'll have to close watching you.
Which was quite interesting because the Cyclops...
Oh, shit. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Be interesting. I should switch to VR and see how... You can tell me how it looks, Brent.
Yep, no worries. I'll tell you if I get headaches.
Yeah.
No, well, I want to know whether it's actually still enjoyable to watch.
Well, either way, it's going to be enjoyable for me to watch it because I've trained myself to do the whole cross-eyed 3D thing.
No. You should just see it, but I think the problem will be where I'm looking all the time.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you have to look in different spots all the time, obviously.
Well, you're going to be staring at most of the points of interest, so I can't see how that's really going to affect it negatively.
Really shouldn't be smoking inside. That's naughty. See, Brent, you could have logged on if you had the laptop at home. I still don't know why you didn't just bloody take it. It makes no sense.
I'd sneak out and come over to your place, but I'm scared of your wife after about 10.
Oh, I don't blame you. I'm scared of my wife after about 18 a.m. and I go through the rest of the day. What's going on here? There we go.
Plus, my wife's starting to come down with something, so
Well, tell her to stop taking drugs then.
taking drugs.
She's coming down. Well, if you don't take drugs, you don't have it in the first place. I guess that wasn't funny then. Where the fuck is it? There's a HDMI port back here somewhere. Is that it? No.
Wait, her penis somewhere there.
Vagina.
Intro- Oh, how's my mic sound, by the way? Just a cheapy headset.
Your microphone's fine. It's Jono that's about to destroy my
Yeah, I
earphones.
know, I'm sorry.
My eardrums.
Well, I'd say I was sorry, but I'm not.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Calm down, everyone. I can lick my mic too.
Hashtag need a fucking shave.
Hashtag he's Wookie.
Hashtag Chewy says no. Right. I've lost a monitor. What's going on here? Give me back my monitor. No, it's hashtag Jono says no. Give me back my monitor. Oi, give me back my monitor. What the fuck? Alright, now I'm confused. Get blinded. Blinded by the light. It's broken. What the fuck? Power on. My monitor's just died. Is anyone there? Okay. Hello? I can't hear any of you. Okay. Hang on. Hello? Hang on.
No, be right. We've fucking done
Okay.
far worse than that, man.
Now I can hear you. Right, so now I should just be able to go. I lost my monitor. Back in a sec.
No,
Won't be a second.
it's all right. You're not moving.
Fuck, am I in God already? Awesome. I'm ready to roll.
That's useful.
Yeah. I've got
Okay.
to have a cigarette though.
That's alright. I'm just getting me VR sorted out.
Alright, I'll go out and have this smoke. I'll be right back.
We'll be here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Latest one we're doing. 1 HD. There we
No, that's not it. Okay, so I obviously need to exit the game for a second. Should still be able to see the video though.
1 second, going back to the video.
Yeah, it's alright.
No, your screen.
So now that should close, play. Oh, eyes. What?
The Arduino Leonardo has a built-in 5-volt rig that you can pin in.
Okay.
Yeah. Would appear I was steering my steering him astray with that one, unfortunately. Admittedly, it's not a very good 5-volt rig.
Okay. Bear.
Also a burp noise.
Alright, campos, I'm back.
Not working. Just one thing
So,
after another.
God? Probably safer, eh?
Oh, what are you doing? Are you swarming or
Oh, a bit of both.
Oh,
Never
what-
taken on a basilisk with just 2, so...
Okay. Oh, basilisk is easy with 2. What should be anyway.
Okay,
Why
Jason, do you
does
want the
it-
good news or the... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you go. I've got,
Okay.
I've
Want the
got
good
issues.
news or the bad news?
The good news.
Too bad. It's both the same news. You have a 5-volt rig built into your motherboard, or into the board for the
Arduino.
yeah.
Okay.
The only thing
Well,
that you'll... Oh, sorry.
I'm not getting much bounce. It's only like, sort of floating between 15 and 16 values.
Yeah. Just what do you need?
And Jono,
A-
Yeah, mate.
do you want the good news or the bad news?
What's that?
You're in fucking solo.
No, I'm not. I'm not playing at all at the moment
Right.
because I'm having issues with it loading. But we'll give it a go now.
The Sidewinder just run fucking straight into me. Did I get a fine? Nope. Sucker.
Here we go.
You ran out of memory, mate.
Me? Why's that?
I just knew that'd fucking rib you.
Yeah, it's that. I'm only having 16 usable. It's fucking me.
Yeah, no, thanks for your help, Calm. I'll look into it. If the regulator's there, then that's good news. I just guess I'll just keep adding buttons and resistors until something fucks up. See what I can get away with.
yeah, well, that's it. I think all you really need is just sort of a lower value coil or something like that to run in line with the voltage reg that's built in to get something that's resembles a decent voltage regulator.
Right, so how does this look? Can you see
Um,
everything I'm seeing?
Pretty certain. Okay, no, it's a fair distance behind. Holy dooly, isn't it ever behind? I'm going to refresh that page and see how we go. And I can tell you what's what.
Engage from landing pad. Moderate speed on exit.
I'm guessing that was you. Yep.
Me or Jono?
Jono, I just passed him at the door.
Oh. And YouTube's loading, and YouTube's loading.
Alright, coming out.
Yep.
Got to kick back in soon.
It's fucking chuggy. Yeah, well, according to my thing, it's a bit of a delay, but it's not huge.
And I'll refresh it again.
You got to pay for that software too, Jono. That watermark that keeps coming over your face is a bit.
Well, it shouldn't be coming over it at all anymore. I've disabled the program.
Oh, okay. I'm not watching at the moment, but just today.
Oh, earlier today?
Yeah.
That's interesting because I disabled the fucking app.
Huh.
Go figure, eh? Well,
I'll
it's
check back, but I'm pretty
chugging
sure
hard.
I
It's
saw
not
it.
liking me. Alright, I got one.
Cool. In hot.
Have to start a GoFundMe for that app for Jono.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was $30 or something.
Oh shit!
It's
Really?
a lot of money. Whatever it was
And
called.
I'll
For 30
refresh again.
subscribers, yeah.
I don't know why you're having problems. It seems to be working on my screen, Brent.
I'd call it. I'd put it down to my net, to be perfectly honest.
Dropping.
Well, I mean, talking to you guys fine, but certainly not picking up on the YouTube.
Scanning
Probably
now.
get the scan.
Yeah, I will do it. Scan halfway. 3/4 of the way.
Try
Scan
logging into the
complete.
stream on my teeny tiny phone.
Alright, we will
Shards
pull in
out.
3, 2, 1. First heart's
And
gone.
First one. Okay. Alright, on the swarm.
Same time.
Fucking stay still.
Why's it running fine on my phone?
Swarm at 0.
Okay, one critique that I could give you on the stream, Jono, is hold your head sort of straight, because I feel like I'm in, the Joker's lair at this point.
Not much I can do about that, mate. That's why I was wondering about the VR new swarm, mate.
Yeah, I'm on them. Caustics.
Just put, when you put the stream up, just call it Elite Dangerous Dutch Angle.
Swarm at 5.
Yep, leave it be and come back then.
Copy.
So 2 hearts are gone. Shields are halfway on this fellow now. Have some caustics, mate. I'm 82%.
Yeah, 79. Caustics are out. Shields are down.
Hearts out.
Copy. Coming back around. Gonna go for that swarm. It's getting annoying. %.
He loves you, unfortunately. There you go, I've flipped him round. That should have been a direct hit, but I bet it wasn't.
oh, that's pretty smart.
What's that, mate?
Orico, they're a Chinese company that does some really good stuff actually. They've got external M.2
Enclosures.
enclosures Type C imports. It's pretty smart.
Hearts re-exposed.
That'd be MSATA as opposed to NVMe though. Bear in mind.
Hearts gone.
They don't have any things that you got to supply your own drive, but
Yep.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain they're just M-SATA.
How's that swarm doing?
Good. I've got them down to 25.
Good.
Oh, more caustics. That's not going to help.
55.
Just got a nice hit on the swarm. They're down to 17 now. I'll have to do something about this caustic. Rimpet.
I haven't got any
Resupply.
rimpets. I haven't got any rimpets.
I've got some. I've just got to synthesize them.
I'm back on the groid. 50%.
You're fighting a basilisk or a reducer?
Basilisk.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You're finding it easier to destroy?
I'm not sure yet. Just trying to burn my
Alright, do
caustic
you know the
off.
caustic?
No, I'll burn it off.
Sure.
No, that's right, shit.
Fire one right at you now, man.
It's gone. You can give me a thingy if you want to, just for heals, because I'm down to 32.
Oh,
Ah,
God, that's
fucking-
10 misses. That's fucking...
that's that heart gone.
Your shield's down? Shields are up.
I'll turn my shields off. Pulse in 3,
Just it.
2, 1. Oh no, nothing to.
Oh, shit.
I had nothing in the capacitor. Why did I have nothing in the capacitor?
Same, I think.
I turned my shields off.
Oh, caustic up the bum. Another one.
Malfunction, Jono.
Everything malfunctioned then. I've got caustic again. %. You're a magician, mate. Get on that swarm, please.
Roger. On it. Coming. Fuck.
8%. 7%.
Die.
5%.
Alright, my field neutralizer malfunction, that's what it was.
Yep. 4%. I've got no thrusters.
Uh-oh. Good night, Irene.
Out of ammo on the flak, alright. Flak. Where are you?
What's your hull at? Oh, you got tons. I'm gonna. No, I'm dead.
33.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's fucking things.
Kaboom. Well, that didn't work. Kaboom.
Oh, he fucking took me out.
What do you mean? Oh, he pulsed you again?
No, he just knocked the systems out for some reason.
Okay.
17%.
For a fucking basilisk, this is embarrassing. Oh well. I've got no shields because I disabled them. I'm launching now. I'll try and...
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Can you put your wing beacon on, please?
Yep, stand by. 9%. I'm not going to survive it.
Well, as long as I can get in, we'll make him pay. We do need the wing beacon, though.
No, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead.
Well, that was shit.
24 million worth of shit.
Am I getting any repeat on the line?
Nope, you're good.
Yeah, all good.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, it's not too annoying on my end, so. Now tuned back in and watch.
Did you watch me blow up?
No, I was feverishly trying to get in so I could watch it.
I popped.
I should have been smarter with the caustics. That's what pulled me unstuck. I just let it burn away at me.
Yeah. The pulse fucked me. I still had 35% or 45% hull or something when that... I have another one.
Roger, I'm on my way.
Just waiting for my shields to come back.
Yeah, you're getting random hangs once every 30 seconds on your stream there, Jono.
Bit right.
I don't think it's me. Nobody else is having...
I got it turned right down to 480p.
I'm uploading at 281 kilobytes a second.
But I've heard that that's a problem if you're overrating your bit rate.
It's all... I don't know. Oh, yeah. It all seems pretty smooth on my screen. Because I've got the stream being loaded through the streaming software.
Alright, coming out.
Yep, shields are just coming back up now.
Next stream might be advantageous to bring it down to 720p.
Hang on a sec. I'll stop. There you go, tell me if that's any better. I'll switch from hardware to software encoding.
Oh god, that's what. 1 second. Let it stabilize for a second. I'll bring things up on my end. We're up to 1080p.
Yeah, I'm streaming you at 1080p HD. Beautiful.
Yeah.
No worries.
I'm pretty sure it's you, Brent, not...
It's me, not you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So
Especially
that's it then, Jono? It's all said and done.
apparently. I don't know.
I knew the day would come.
What did he say he was doing?
Sun Devil was topping up his drink.
Okay.
Fluids.
Oh, fuck it, I'll start the fight without him. No, I won't. Fucking scouts.
Nothing there.
Scouts.
Yeah. Fuck off those little things.
Okay. So how did you two... What, did you just go, "G'day mate, my name's Jono, do you play Elite Dangerous?" Or did you just sort of figure it out?
Brent and I?
Yeah.
His housemate came and worked for me.
Okay.
And then yeah, we just got to yakking, and then I gave him some work when I was working in Sydney, because he was a geek, and geeks work well because I was selling the arcade tables.
Right.
So I trained him up and got him to start the leads, and then I finished some of them off, and then he started finishing them off completely on his own. Got another threat 6 here.
Roger. Right.
Yeah, we just hang out every now and again from there. We're probably going to start a computer business together, I think. That's what we're looking at. So
What?
Yeah.
Peripherals and
yeah, repairs,
just
upgrades.
yeah.
Yeah. He's found us a pretty decent contact, a supplier. So depending on fucking more scouts. You joking? Just jump out, mate.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, so we'll do repairs and upgrades and stuff, but if we can make, 20 or 30 bucks on hard drives and stuff, probably sell them on Facebook and shit. Especially if we can match Umart and still make 5 or 10 bucks out of each sale. Fucking why the fuck not?
Yeah, get up to buying a pallet of them from fucking China, and that's where you make your money.
No, it's a fair distance out.
Mm.
You'd be able to afford the airfares to Shenzhen.
Yeah,
What do you need airfares for, mate?
I think it's like 20 grand for the pallet anyway, the fucking hard drives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of micro stuttering in the actual game. It's not playing very well tonight.
I had some micro stuttering earlier today. Don't know what the fuck was happening.
Alright, new threat 6. Try this one.
Your shields are down one band.
Yeah, I'm not worried about shields. When they go down, I just turn them off, so... Oh, fuck me.
Same
Don't
again.
drop. Yeah. Unbelievable. We need to fly away from this area, apparently. No, another fucking huge stutter.
Holy shit.
Oh, and another one. Fuck me.
Want to set a limit, so like 30% bug out.
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty, that little bit of stutter that I was getting beforehand, I got a little bit more just then. It is the iPad, because all my audio across the board stuttered.
Okay. Getting hot?
Yep. Nah. Just one of the cheapy 5th gen ones. So, just cheap.
Well, that's why I'm asking whether it's getting hot, because they have huge heating issues.
Oh man, don't talk to me about that. I've just had a Cintiq Companion 2 die on me because of that. Fucking 1,700 bucks worth of equipment just not working. Fucking annoyed.
Can you do anything with
Well, it's got a 512 gigabyte M.2 drive in there. So
it's
I'm
not
not
under
gonna
warranty?
No. And everyone, you read, the Reddit posts, everyone's like, yeah, you'd be lucky to get 3 years out of your Cintiq Companion. Couldn't fucking believe it, man. And you ring them, like one bloke on Reddit was saying that he managed to force them into fucking repairing it for nothing because it's a known issue and it's on their behalf,
Yep.
It's a problem it's inherent in the design.
Right.
But he had to push. Like, it literally took him 8 months to fucking get it resolved.
Well,
hopefully the groundwork's
if
being
it's
laid.
over $1,000, it's still worth doing it.
Yeah, man. I mean, the thing's amazing. It's a graphics tablet, so I use it to do digital painting and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what pissed me off, is I thought, oh, cool, now that I'm off work, I'll sit down and do some digital painting, some plein air digital painting.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled it out of the box. Fucked.
I've heard good things about the new Mac Pro for the digital painting and all that sort of stuff. Apparently, the pen with it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, well, Cintiqs are awesome too, but just this fucking problem that they've got. Like,
Yeah, well, if it's a known problem, and if it's got an M.2 drive, it can't be that old.
no, they're only, 4 or 5 years old, the Cintiq Companion 2.
Oh, okay, so it's fairly old then.
Still, like I've barely used it.
Yep, got one.
Cool, I'm in. Oh shit, I'm not seeing anything.
You're not in on my drop. You missed the drop.
Alright, I'll jump out, come back in. I dropped with you like I was avlocked, but anyway.
Scan complete.
Put your wing beacon up, can you, John?
No. There you go.
Alright, dropping again.
There you are. Okie dokie. Wait till he slows down for you and then we'll attack him. Okie dokie. 3, 2, 1, pull. Oh, what's going on? I'm in a panel. That's really fucking annoying, man. Oh, that's if that missed. Oh, it's got the red eye of a swan apparently. Oh, that was hopeless. No rego at all.
Uh-oh.
Standard 25.
It's one of those ones.
Oh, it's gone in already.
23. Alright, coming back for me now.
Oh, 4Ks. It was a waste of a shot.
Swan is at 9. Coming back.
I'm actually really enjoying this VR view. It's quite good.
Oh, fuck off.
What does that entail?
Huh?
Oh, the VR view.
Oh, I'm streaming while playing VR.
Oh,
Oh, these are just direct hits. That wasn't. No, it's buggy as fuck, this
Bug
one.
off.
Shields down.
Yeah, there's little skips and pops there on your side, aren't they, Jono?
Yeah, I haven't had any.
Oh,
I'll just have one then. Oh, fuck off. No, forget this, mate.
yeah.
I've hit that like 40 times. Now jump out.
Alright,
Holy
weapons
moly, look how hot I am.
Oh, Jesus, Jono. Fuck.
High,
oh my.
high hundreds.
430.
Please. Come on, fuck ya.
There we go. Well, that's just fucking. That was rigged. I mean, I had 2 or 3 people watching me then to vouch for the fact that I was hitting the thing dead on.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
even tried
absolutely.
hitting outside and inside of the marker.
Alright, finally getting away from it.
Have you ever seen around an anaconda?
Welcome to the station, Commander. Please fly safely.
What's that?
Have you ever seen around an anaconda?
17.
Just give me a
I'm
second.
going to say no.
Just
Alright,
reboot
I'm
and
out.
repair. Here we go. There you go. Ooh, there it is. Seat number 1. Seat number 2.
Yeah.
Back door. Yeah, I'm out, mate.
Yeah.
There's the keyboard. Here I am.
You can't really zoom in on them, can you?
On what?
On the keyboard and all that.
Yeah, I just put my head down there.
No.
Admittedly, my desk is in the way. If you saw the video, then I just hit my head on the desk.
I was watching.
Common mistake. I've actually got a fucking pinky that's never going to restore to normal order. Fucking hell, my uppercut in a boxing game, and my finger grabbed the desk on the uppercut.
Oh,
Oh.
ouch.
Fuck, man, and it was almost 90 degrees to my hand when it happened.
Yeah, that's not good. I just love this when you look around.
Yeah.
Oh, it's telling me I'm a bit too close to the monitor, apparently. But, yeah.
I don't see you out. Oh, yeah, I do now.
Oh, yeah, I'm landing.
Oh, okay.
Landed.
Alright. Good idea to let me know,
I did tell you I was out.
but not landing.
Docking successful. Ground crew dispatched.
Alright, heading back to Arcs now.
Commander.
Well, that was shit.
Yeah. You have a lot of problems with Rego, though, don't you?
Oh, all the time. It's fucking
It's
ridiculous. But I think I notice it more because I spend more time on target than people that are doing the swarm and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. You know, with Medusas, I leave because I've run out of ammo. But that goes to show the rego, because before I was killing Cyclopses and one shot was killing the heart.
Mm, mm.
And yeah, if your telepresence in, Brent,
Yep.
people, they end up sitting in those seats.
Oh, okay.
You can see them in there. But like, if you look at my joystick, I'm looking at the joystick, I'll find mine.
Oh, you don't play, Brent?
Oh, I've started playing right at the beginning, and then my computer issues started.
Yeah, see this? See any movement I put in the joystick, including the twisting, it all goes into the game. And throttle's the same.
Oh, okay, yep.
Which is pretty fucking cool.
Detachment
Yes.
complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
But it's
So
funny,
what are you...
what?
You go on. Go on.
But it's funny because you have to get your joystick in roughly the right spot and all that kind of stuff, otherwise it just doesn't feel right. Alright,
What
so
are you
what...
going to...
Yeah, I was just about to say, so what the fuck do we do?
I don't know.
Have you docked already?
No, I'm coming in now. Just getting out of your way.
So you fucking should.
Oh, just gotta wait for my motherboard to come. I can play this with you guys.
Fucking hell. Fucking slot, man. Full of cunts coming out. Alright. Marine out.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna hit the deck.
Alright, mate.
All right, mate.
Oh, good talk to you. So I won't be on tomorrow night. I've got a thing on in the evening, but yeah, see we go.
All right, cool, man. Catch you later, I guess.
I'm sure you will, mate. I'll always be around.
Indeed.
See you, bye.
See you, mate. All right, I've got caustic, anti-caustic on board, so do you want to just scream out if it...
No worries, we'll do. Don't know if I can fit through this gap. Let's give it a go.
Come on, fucking Type 9's holding up the door. Get out there, you pussy. Fuck's sake.
I can fit through that gap. Okey-dokey.
It's just us.
On my way. Is Brent left as well, is he?
Yeah. Is there another one that doesn't say goodbye?
I think he got DC'd would be my guess.
Alright, I'm out.
Yep, just starting to jump now.
Copy.
I was flying around the station.
Bird watching. Probably should have donned the VR headset myself.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to think it might be affecting my gameplay.
Right.
You see if you can find a 6, mate.
Copy. Stand by. I'm gonna go to the for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back.
Roger.
Hey, yeah,
Why does my fuck's sake scanner not work anymore? That's odd.
I've had a good old crash then.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to buy a Android tablet for work purposes. So this thing's been a crashy mess the whole freaking time.
Yeah. Let me know when you find some at Sundown.
Yeah, stand by. I'm just having
So
some
is the
control
experience
issues.
not too bad, Brent? Watching someone playing in VR?
Yeah, it's not too bad at all. The only real issue is half the screen's taken up by you staring at the console.
Staring at the console. Oh, okay. Wonder if I can...
This is odd.
Yeah, no, I can't. Well, I mean, I guess I could do that.
Are you just going to trim the bottom?
Is that any better? Because that's
Well,
my field
just
of view.
cool. Well, yeah, give your head a bit of a move about, as if you're tracking something around your screen.
I like
Yeah,
this.
it's not.
See how
Yeah, that's
when
not
you
bad.
look at them, they actually switch to the. It actually targets them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So actual
Yep.
head targeting.
Yeah, we'll go with that. See how we go. Oh, is Ethan mizzled off on us?
Yeah. Any luck, Sun Devil?
Mate, I'm having control issues. I can't get into the SFS. SFS.
Oh, I don't use that. I just
I
go,
know, but
go into
I'm
contacts.
pissed off now that I can't fucking. I don't know what's going on. It's like my controls in game have changed for some fucked up reason.
Well, we can just. Do you just want to pop a couple of 5s? No?
Yeah, I guess.
No? You want to have another go?
No, it's cool. That's fine. I'm just still baffled.
I'd
as to
rather
what's going
figure
on
out
here.
why we can't kill a bloody basilisk.
Yeah, man, I'm happy either way. I was just perplexed for a second.
Is it because you're not in discovery mode?
No. Something else is going on. Like it was going into... Oh, here we go. It's decided to work. Fucking unbelievable. I was at 0 throttle the whole bit. Don't know what was going on.
Alright, well I've got a threat 6 if you haven't got one.
Cool, alright. Coming in. Let me get you
Oh,
targeted.
hey, John, did I tell you about my dad wanting to give me his Note 9 now?
Nope.
Because he's scared he's going to break it. It's the most expensive phone he's owned.
Fair enough.
Dropping.
Scared he's going to break it, so he'll give it to the person that explodes them all the time. You have no luck with phones. You got no luck with phones at all. Why can't I target you? All good.
No, it's not a case of no luck. I've dropped one phone in my life, and all the other times I've modded them to death.
Yep. Well, phones are phones. They should not be modded. Not unless it actually doesn't do something that you need it to do. Yeah, you deploy that fucking... Let me guess, that's a repair limpet. Uh-huh. Alright, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, pull. First heart's gone, that's a good start.
Alright, I'm on that swarm. Jeez, I smashed them. 5.
Oh, well done. That makes things easier.
Does.
Kill them so we can get that second swarm out.
Okay, stand by. Oh, fucking cheeky little fucks.
Am I supposed to believe that you dirty fucker? Shield's offline.
Alright, I killed him through osmosis.
Okay, cool. So he should launch his next swarm now.
And then we'll cut the shard.
Attack me as much as you like now, mate. You already took my shields when you shouldn't have been able to. He pulled me down from 180 to 0.
Fuck.
Next swarm. No? Yep, there it is.
Alright.
Keep flying in a straight line if you can. That'll do them.
Yep, done.
Where's that good? No, let's come in and get this Gord's
Back in with
attention.
the shards.
I'm going to fly towards you.
Roger.
There you are. Yep, coming in. I am. Oh, I missed. Good shot, Jono.
Okay, now my audio quality should have come up a bit now.
Getting better edge.
Got it? Sorry?
Getting better edge this
Yeah,
time?
definitely.
Cool. Shields are up.
I'm going to reboot my shields.
Alright, coming in with the shards.
Rebooting now. No, he's got shields up, mate.
Yeah, I know. I thought the shards were good at bringing it back down again.
Yeah, they are. Yep. Yeah. Just bear in mind the new swarm will be coming in a second.
Roger. Swarm. On them.
Just trying to outrun the
Swarm's at 24. Alright, they're coming at me again.
Yep. Just switching to.
Swarm's at 8.
Okay, leave it be.
Yeah, I
I
reckon.
think we'll be fine with that. Where's the Goyd? There he is.
He's fucking not happy with me.
The shields are down. How are you disabling me? They never do this. I'm completely disabled.
I know, it's done that to me a couple of times.
Good, well done, you got the shields out. The hard out, my apologies. I just can't talk. Direct hit. Direct hit.
There
we
it goes.
go. That's 3.
This is looking better.
Break.
Whoa! Back to shards, in hot.
Is that new swarm? No. It's caustics. More caustics for you. Caustics for me too. No, I'm not going to get. I'm going to get hit by these ones. So
Got a caustic on me.
yeah.
Anti-caustic on me. Do you want one?
If you can try.
Come on. I'm gonna catch you first.
Who swarm? Ignore me. Swarm.
Alright, on that swarm.
Oh, I took a chunk of them. As if that missed. Alright, going back to Gorge.
I'll jump on the rest of the swarm. The bastards did that spiral thing.
Parts exposed.
Roger.
Direct hit. Direct hit. Missed. Direct hit. Direct hit. Too far away, that's why. Heart gone. This is second to last heart. Caustic's burnt off.
Detected energy surge. Oh, I thought I got it.
I saved myself.
It's not going to help. Far out.
Where's the fucking swap? There he is. Yep. This Thargon Swarm is fuck all.
I think we gotta call it a night.
No worries,
Alright,
mate.
mate.
Yeah, Cypad's not doing it anymore.
How many more hearts, Jono?
Last heart.
Rog.
No worries. Catch us later.
Catch you later, man. Nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Are
absolutely.
you awake
Catch you,
again? Is
Jason.
your ship awake again?
Yep.
Okay.
Catch you, Johnny.
Shields. See you, mate. His shields are halfway down.
Copy. I'm coming back in with shards. Fuck, I've ran out of limpets. 56%. That should be good.
Swarm's down to 13. Let me know when you get that heart exposed.
Rog.
Right, Swarm's taking control of 37% with caustic. I am, so I'm pretty
How
good.
big's that swarm?
It's gone.
Alright.
Last heart exposed. Missed.
Oh, another swarm.
Oh, I missed. Fuck. Heart's gone. Kill it.
Stand by, I gotta come back.
8%. Right, shard his hearts out. Just got to get those shields off, and one more hit and he's gone. If that was you, good shot.
There it goes.
Well done. See you later.
Ta-ta, bye-bye, farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen. Good night. 17%.
46, not a bad job. Could
Well
do
done.
better.
Much.
Never
But-
mind.
But we did it. That's the point.
That's right.
Well done.
Likewise. It's my first, actually, in a duet.
Okay. Daft and I have done a Medusa together.
Shit.
I think it was Daft I did it with. Or Quadmo. Daft or Quadmo. But I was in the
Oh, fuck.
cutter.
I dropped. Didn't you come out? Oh, no, yeah. Dropped way out of station. 20k, right?
17%. Not the greatest. So, can I bind a switch on my joystick to disable and enable my shield generator?
No. Fuck, man. That APK, they need to set it up so you can export shit, you know, like... So you can set up an external, you know, set of controls or something. The other thing that they need to do is set up a third fire button. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like having fucking two weapons on one, that's just them purposely making it so you have to switch. It's just fucked. It's not good at all.
But it would get confusing with some things, especially with reticles. That's what the problem Daft had.
Yeah, totally.
He had
But
multi-cannons
extra
and
responsibility, isn't it?
missiles on the same fire group.
Docking successful. Engaging docking restraints. You are most welcome, Commander.
Well, that's a legitimate combat bond, isn't it?
It is.
No kiting involved there. I might have a go with the cutter.
Roger.
Gonna have a quick cigarette first, though.
That's not a bad idea. Let me land and
Hmm.
I'll roll one up.
It's going to be interesting. I don't think I've been in the cutter in VR.
The cutter's fully equipped though, isn't it?
Mine? Oh yeah, it's good. It's good, worthy.
I'm wondering if I should put a couple of one of these shards on the Mamba. It's all it's missing. I
Well,
think it's got a plasma on it.
this will end up leaving you vulnerable a fair bit
How so?
because it's so fast compared to a
Oh, so is
your
it like the
Conda.
Mamba? I
The
use
Mamba's different, but your Conda, it will leave your Conda
it.
vulnerable
Oh, right. Yeah.
because it's. I think it does like 530 or 540 under boost.
Well, I might. That's what I might do. Is I might take one of the weapons off God and put it on the. Because that's all I feel like I've missed in the Mamba is a fucking shard cannon.
Right.
Oh, I ran out of papers. Beautiful. I'm fucking so stoked about that voltage divider, man. That's unreal. That's just.
Engage from landing pad.
I'm not gonna, I'm not doing it so much for Elite Dangerous anymore because I'm just gonna rely on the graphics tab or a tablet. I bought a $50 fucking shitty tablet and it works fine. I just gotta get the software together for it or the programming together for it. But DCS, man, fuck, it's really opened up a heap of room. You should get your because you've got an Arduino there, don't you?
Yep.
Man, for racing, like suspension stiffening and rear wing and stuff like that.
Yep. Yeah. Well, there is a plug-in for R Factor. I don't know about.
Yeah.
I don't know about.
Project Cars, yeah, there is for Project Cars too.
Is it an app-based one or?
Well, most of like what they've done with Project Cars is most of what you need, you'd be able to use a Leonardo to just emulate key pushes.
Right.
So you'd be able to plug in most of what you need through just that, like keyboard emulation with the Arduino Leonardo.
Yeah. Oh, I've had real good fun on the R Factor. Not R Factor, Project Cars. It's a whole different kettle of fish with the VR on.
Yeah,
Much more immersive.
Yeah, especially when you free up your head. Like when I first started playing it with it, I was just looking straight ahead, and I'm like, hang on, I can fucking look around. Like,
Yeah.
Anyway, quick smoke. I'll see you back here.
Oh yeah, you can't keep talking, can you? That sucks.
No. What I am going to do before I leave, though, is cash in.
Yes, don't forget to do that. That's some of your money back.
Yeah, I've lost a heap over the last few weeks, man. I've been dying.
Yeah, me ramming into you.
Oh, well.
You got quite shitty. It was quite funny.
No, it's not that I get shitty. I've always been. I think it's the infliction in my voice. Like my voice tells a story outside of my actual feelings.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I'm very emotive.
Yep.
With my voice.
Especially when you've had a few as well, it gets even funnier.
Yeah, but in essence, man, I could. Fuck, it's a game. Like
Yeah.
I don't. I'm just.
It's still frustrating. I belted the fucking table playing Overwatch today. I haven't done that for a long time.
I want you to know that about me because it's man. It's been a bane of my life. As I seem to carry a lot of emotion in my voice,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not actually how I feel on the inside. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hindered me no end in my life. That whole thing.
I wonder what causes that.
Yeah, I don't know. Just the actor within. I don't know. Something like that.
No, no, no. It'll be a trigger from when you were younger.
Possibly, yeah. You're
Something
probably right.
made you have to be that emotive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have lots of brothers and sisters? I can't remember.
No, mate.
No.
No. One real sister, and then a half sister later on in life. I never had to battle. I had to battle my sister a lot. Um, she always got everything,
Yep.
like she was the
Were you
favourite,
the
no
eldest?
doubt. No,
No. That is interesting.
youngest at the time. So yeah, she was always. I mean, I was. That's what always. I mean, I'm not in touch with any of my family, except for my cousin, one of
Okay.
my cousins.
Yeah. Well,
Um, I
my
haven't
kids
spoken to
have
my
to
mother in
battle
3 years.
Kelsey all the time for
I
attention
can. Yeah.
because their autism. Like
Yep.
I've said it time and time again. She's like having 3 or 4 kids on her own.
Yeah.
The amount of input that she needs for everything.
Yeah.
You
That
know.
would be difficult for them to understand.
It's not that they don't understand, because they do understand, but it still causes jealousy. She
Yeah.
gets, 80% of
More
the
attention.
attention.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
80% goes to her, 10% goes to Michael because he's the youngest and he needs nappies and all of that. And then the remaining 10% goes to them too.
Yeah.
It's not fair, and it's life, and it's the way it is. But
That's right. Yeah.
the funny thing is oh, I want to go live with mum. They always say whenever make them do something they don't want to do, or they get told off, and then they go to their mums and they're ringing me every second day.
All right. I have the
Yep,
smoke, and then
yep,
we'll do another.
yeah, fuck yeah.
All right. Cool. I'll be right back.
Oh, who's still viewing? Hello.
G'day. I
Welcome,
was just thinking about your dad outside. Is he not playing at the moment?
No.
Fair enough.
He's because of the war. He doesn't like it.
Oh, mate, I don't know how he did it for as long as he did.
No, he doesn't like the fact that he can't fight for it.
Right.
So,
So when's that over? This Thursday?
hopefully,
When we can sort
because
of
we lost a day. We
gauge
won
it.
a day by accident. But Star Demon was fucking fighting for us
I know.
after. Yeah, well, I mean, look, he doesn't play very often, so I guess it's not like he sits there and he obviously doesn't sit there and read everything that's going on.
No. And that's what's getting on my nerves is he just comes in and, like Terry says, oh, millions of dollars he's going to unload on him.
Yeah.
And just he's like, yeah, I'll jump in, I'll help. And he's like, no, if you don't want to, just wait. I've just got to finish this mission. And he jumped in and it was his own fault. And then he's like, nah, fuck this. I fucking had enough. I'm out of here.
Then lost out on the
And
money.
then the next thing you hear is doo-doo. Like, you fucking cheeky fuck.
Oh well, some people rage quit. Normally they rage quit from the game, not from the actual people they're talking to. But
You could close the game and still happily stay in comms and say, yeah, well, I'm off, guys. I've had enough. I'll catch you later. See ya.
oh, I was playing. Was it with you guys? We started playing. Oh yeah, CQC.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking shit rages me, but I wasn't fucking quitting out of the bloody.
No, exactly, yeah.
The chat channel as well.
It's just a sign of respect to just say goodbye.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
the
amen.
least you fucking owe to people you're playing with is to do that, and not just because that's how it's feeling to me is that he just treats us like, oh, I'll go and play with those guys. Like, it's not good enough.
Fuck,
Like
I've
we're
got shard cannons.
a group coming out the hatch now.
This might be the wrong build. It's got shards and Gauss.
A book got out. Oh well. Let's see how we go.
Alright. Well, this is a 45 million rebuy, this ship, so
Jesus.
I think that's right. And yeah, 45.5 rebuy.
Coming out. Oh, we have to make it work then. Alright, I'm in the slot, right behind. Navlock's engaged. Wing beacon is on.
Threat 6.
Copy.
This is going to be interesting. I haven't played this character for a long time. Not character, you know what I mean?
Yep.
5 out. 2 out. Dropping.
Right, dropping.
No, swarms. Look how many of them there are.
No, fucking hell. Charging.
Yep, over.
I'm out of there. Fully intact, thank God.
Yeah, as long as you keep moving, they don't do much damage. Thank God. God.
Yeah, we got Christmas in July this weekend too, so
Oh, cool.
friends of Michelle's mostly, so I'm going to try and sneak out. I know one of the husbands of her friends he likes sneaking down here with me too, so we might peel off.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Threat 9.
Anyone? Anyone?
Any takers? Threat 7. Threat 6. Got one.
Copy. I'm in the slot with you, so I should drop at the same time.
23. Four.
Oh, do you remember that guy that was dying of cancer and they made that
Plater.
station for him? No, no, no.
Oh, no.
At Dove Enigma.
No.
Right.
No,
Well,
forget it. Fucking scouts again.
now, turns out, like I heard that he died, but
Right.
he made it to. He made it to you know, the station that they named after him and all the rest of it.
Right.
And now he's playing DCS, doing the same thing. I'm dying of cancer. I need some help.
You're joking.
No. So he's got the Grim Reapers, a DCS group, batting for him now, like trying to raise money for him.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I'm fucking ready to post. Be warned to the Reapers.
That's a bit suspect.
Very. I mean, he was in hospital playing on a laptop when they made that station for him.
So what then? He went into remission and then came
Don't know.
out of it? Or because
just
Plater
gonna
got
at least-
diagnosed with cancer too.
Yeah. His has stopped. He's not in remission, but it's stopped.
Who? Plater's?
Platers, yeah.
Okay.
What do they call it? Regression.
Right.
But yeah, this Dove Enigma, I'm going to at least say, is this the same Dove Enigma that played Elite Dangerous and had a station named after him, and just see what sort of bite I get?
That's, yeah, a bit fucking...
Because, mate, it's the internet. It fucking happens. Wouldn't be the first time.
That's pretty poor form though, isn't it?
Totally. Fucking bleeding on people's, you know, hearts.
I'm just getting threats 7s and 8s and 9s at the moment. Convoy display.
I'm in trail.
Oh, bear's on. I got one at 70 light
Copy.
seconds.
We can do it.
Yeah, it's just a fair way away. Hey Bear, are you in?
Oh, Bear. I sent you another video of rigging and.
No, he's not in yet.
No, but he can probably. Is he watching your YouTube?
No, I just saw him log online.
Oh, okay.
In game. 3 hours of streaming.
Just know that we're going to be 70 leases away, so conserve what you can. What's that thing? 10,000 hull?
No, it's actually less than the
Right.
but it's got where are we? It's 7,500 shields and then 7,000 hull. So technically it's stronger than the Conda
Copy.
because it's 15 odd thousand. Overshoot. Fuck.
Roger, that's cool. I'm coming back around anyway.
Just gonna messaging the squadron to tell them to come in. Discord. Why can I only do wing system or local?
I think I see a threat. Yep, I do.
That's interesting. Why won't it let me message squadron?
Threat 6, you're eyeing off?
Yeah, I've got a threat 6.
I'll drop in, see if the host is any better.
What the I can't message the squadron. That's interesting. Can you
What's that?
message the squadron?
Stand by. What's that? /S.
No, just tab. Should switch to it.
No, yeah, just wing and local.
What the What the fuck?
10 mm. Dropping.
Squadron field. New post.
No, it's just swarm, hell swarm too.
Okay. Well, I've got nothing here either.
I'm out.
Okay, firm.
Oh, drop with
You
you.
dropped on me. Yeah. Start flying back towards Arcs.
Coming out. I'm in trail. 4 leases behind.
I've got nothing.
That sucks.
Yeah, I've got basically nothing. What about you? You got anything near Arcs?
Negative.
Alright, just jump across to my open, then we'll jump back.
Stand by.
Just have to wait for 45 seconds before we jump back.
Jumping back.
Just wait a bit longer.
Oh yeah, cool.
spoke for 30 seconds or something. Because we want it to reset. Okie dokie. Here we go.
Recharging?
Yep. Three, two, one, engage.
Make it so.
It is so. Oh, I need to fix my fucking stream. There we go.
Right, in close.
Okie dokie. Target arcs, head back to arcs, and lots of
Roger.
unidentifieds near it. Lovely.
Fucking hell, threat 9. No thanks. Threat 5.
Yeah, got a few of those. Threat 7. Threat 7.
Threat 5. Four.
Oh, Jesus. Threat 9. Threat 8.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to heap a 5.
Oh, Jesus, this is ridiculous.
Do you want to just bust some 5s since there's even...
It's looking like it. Yep,
Stand by.
you got one?
I do. Got a couple. Alright, I'm in on a 5.
Okay.
It's on the other side of the planet from us. 5mm.
Mhm.
Dropping. No.
Got
Don't
one.
drop. No, don't drop.
I've got a 5.
Copy. About 27 out.
0.14, so we'll take yours.
Okay. Cool. You sure?
Yeah, take yours. It's fine.
Alright, 3mm. Dropping.
See one in there?
Yes, there is.
Oh, well, we don't need to scan it if it's one of them, so... You ready?
I'll get the scan. Don't worry about the scan.
No, I wouldn't.
Alright, cool.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Swarm. Back on the swarm. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I was going to say, that last shot should hit him. Swarm's at 4. That hit him good. Missiles. More swarm. Got the swarm lined up. Swarms at 2, 1, 0. Caustics.
Oh, it hit me. Dirty dog.
That dealt with some damage, just rammed him. On the swarm. Just chasing him
Oh,
down.
what a shot.
Good hit. Energy surge. Got it. fuck's sake. How the swarm missing that, I don't know. Right, swarm's at 6. Back on the group. Caustics. There it is, it's down.
Yep, got paid as well.
Yep.
89% hull, never lost my shields.
Nice. 82, didn't lose. Going back?
I've only got 2 Gauss. What have I got in ammo? 53 shots left. See if we can find another 5.
Right, stand by, I'm going to burn off.
Oh, okay.
I can't. The fuck?
No, don't worry about it then, just land. We'll repair.
Coffee.
It's a smart thing to do. I do one more and then I'm going to crash anyway.
Yeah, same.
Zorba's coming up to visit again in August apparently.
Oh, is he? Yeah, it's my birthday. I'm thinking about fucking off for
We
it.
are happy to have you,
Yeah.
Commander. Please note that all station services
I
are
don't know
at
what
your
I'm going to do
disposal.
yet, but I'll keep that in
Access
mind.
authorized.
Yeah, it's my
Clear for
birthday,
landing on
Saturday.
pad 4.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Yeah, so I won't be on till late.
Your day? You allowed to get away with it?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, on birthdays you're meant to be able to do what you fucking please.
Commander,
Yeah.
reduce your speed
I know with
immediately.
family that's a bit of a misnomer, but
Ship is on the ground. Perform landing checklist. Greetings, Commander.
We're still 15th in fucking Xeno.
what?
What?
I just fucking... what a load of shit.
What?
I asked for fucking permission, they gave it to me.
And then?
And then when I started flying in, they reneged on me. Like I saw it down below, land on pad 32, I think it was. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Landing restraints lifted. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Oh, you're kidding me. It's double pressing. Cancel the...
Ah, right.
Use the fucking keyboard. Alright, yep, cool that time.
Sticky button on your joystick?
Something. On the orb weaver.
Okay. Fuck, I'm fading fast, mate.
Do you want to go now, man? Save it for tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think that might be an idea.
No worries, man. It was good fun anyway.
Yeah, it was.
Awesome.
And we killed a big fella.
Yeah.
Well, big fella for two people.
Yeah,
Without
the little-
kiting anyway. I
The
mean,
little
I know,
big fella.
yeah, I know you can kill whatever the fuck you want if you use the kiting method, but
That ain't no fun.
it doesn't.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 3-2. You are loitering in a clear zone. Move away, Commander.
Alright, Mang. Well, I guess I'll catch you tonight.
Yeah. It's weird
Sleep
talking
well.
like that, isn't it? I'll see you tonight, mate.
I know,
Docking successful. Engaging
Well, thank you, mate. That was good fun.
Good to have you
Yeah, it was.
Good evening.
It was. Do it again.
Whoever's watching my stream, thank you for watching. See you next time.
Yeah.
Fuck off.